everybody, welcome to Are We There Yet? My name is Cheryl. I have chosen my 2025 Happy Planners and I wanted to share with you and show you what I found. And also I wanted to go ahead and work on my November bucket list bingo. I wanted to go ahead and get that done. It's kind of like a fall kind of bucket list that I made a list of things and put them on the bingo board that I really want to do in the month of November. So that's exciting. But first of all, I was having trouble picking out a planner for 2025. The vertical planners, which I prefer from Happy Planner, you know, they're not, the covers just weren't thrilling me like they normally do this year, you know, to choose. I know the fall releases are coming out now, and there may be something there, but I'm okay with what I found. So I like the seasonal planners because the dividers in the seasonal planners are each month. Like if it's Valentine's Day, it's Valentine's themed. If it's, you know, March for St. Patrick's, it's St. Patrick's Day themed. So I do like those, and so that's what I chose. And I ordered my planners from Joann.com this year. I typically get them from either Joann or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So that's, I find better deals there. And I did find this one. This is the seasonal vertical layout, and it's a 12-month planner. And this one says, trust the timing of your life. And I thought that was pretty. It's got some gold foil detailing on it and the year 2025. But I'm not going to be using this cover. This did come with one broken disc. So they packaged them in a box, and it was, you know, I don't know why the disc broke. I didn't see any reason why it should have. But this is the one I chose, and I've already taken out 4 months of this planner. So I'll show you those in the with the cover that I'm actually using. So these discs they're gold speckled, but they're plastic discs, which aren't my favorite. So I'll finish showing you this in just a second. Then I found this one, which I like, an undated planner, and they did have this one at Joann for a very reasonable price, so I did get this one. It is also a vertical layout, and it's 12 months. But these undated ones are really nice because they come with the month stickers, and then the tabs they're decorated, but they don't have a month on them. So I can take pages out of here to put in my planner if I need extra pages for the month. Particularly like this because if I use it for a gratitude journal or something like that, then I can, if I don't, I'm not pressured to write something or do something in here every day because it's undated. So I can date it as I go. And this one's just very neutral, which I like that part about it. It's got very neutral pages, really soft colors, these soft muted colors, and I really like that. But it's undated. It has the monthly calendar in here at the front of each tab, so you can, you know, make this whatever month you want, and then it goes into the daily for the week. So I really like the undated planners, but this is the only option that I saw, and it's just a plain cover and it just says plans. So, you know, the Happy Planner is not what it used to be. It really isn't. But I did, you know, I do like the disc bound system, and I did find something that I like, so I'll make it work. So this was a cover that I had from last year, All You Need Is Love and a Cat. I think it was last year, it may have been year before. So this is the cover that I'm going to use at least for the first part of the year, next year. I switched it out with some pretty pink metal discs. So these are the discs. And then I've already taken out 4 months of my seasonal planner, so I'll go ahead and show you that. So this cover's really pretty. I really like it. At the front, there's always 2 years worth of calendars, which come in handy. And then there is I forget what they call this, but it has every month listed and then the days of the month. So you can see, it's a year at a glance kind of thing. You can put like birthdays or anniversaries or special days on here, and you can just go through and you can see 6 months at a time. So that's a very handy thing to have in a planner too. So I really like that. And this is just a tab dashboard that I added. January 25 planning page here, and then here are the first couple months. Create the life of your dreams, and then there's your monthly view, and then the weekly, across 2 pages, and it's vertical. So that's what I like about it. These pages are very neutral. They do have a little bit of a decoration every so often, but I can decorate this any way I want to. And then February, life blooms out of a hopeful heart. March, count your lucky stars. And then April, bloom where you're planted. And then May picks up here. And I'll just move out those months when I'm ready and move some more months out of here. May is bloom. June, do what makes you happy. July is this pretty watermelon. August, it's trust the timing of your life. That matches the cover. September, life blooms out of a hopeful heart. Look at that with that pretty purple foil on it. October, this is adorable with the pink pumpkins and ghosts. November, give thanks. And December, these pretty bulbs, Christmas bulbs. So I do like the seasonal one. I mean, with this, they put some cute little, like a pumpkin pie, cute little things on there to make it seasonal. So I'm okay with this one. Like I said, it's not my favorite cover, but I do like the guts of it, and I'm making it what I want it to be by changing it out, changing the cover, and making it what I want. So those are my happy planner choices from Joann.com, and there are all kinds of different layouts, all kinds of different covers, and there's big happy planners, there's mini ones, they're all disc bound and really, really nice. So I highly recommend the happy planner. If you want to be able to move things around, if a spiral bound works for you where you don't need to take the pages out, that there are wonderful options for those as well. And but I just prefer the disc bound. So this is the planner that I'm using right now, and I'm going to make my November bucket list bingo to put in here. I've already got my November monthly decorated, and with Thanksgiving, my husband's birthday, my sister's birthday, Veterans Day, Election Day, Daylight Savings Time ends, and then I've got my first 3 days ready to go for the first 3 days of November. But I want to do my November bucket list, so I will get started on that and we'll do that together. So here's what it came out to look like. I'm very, very pleased with this. This is adorable. What I did was I wrote down 24 things that I wanted to do in the month of November, and then I just plugged them in on the bingo board. This is the free space, so I'll cover that. I can go ahead and cover that now because what I'm going to use to cover these, normally I use my 1-inch circle punch and just make some pretty circles out of some scrapbook paper to put on this bingo board, but they're too big actually for the size of the squares that I have. So I found these football stickers in my stash, which are perfect for fall. So that's what I'm going to be using to cover my my things up once I get them done. So that's adorable. I love that. I love football. I'm not too thrilled with the NFL, and I haven't watched that for a few years, but maybe someday I'll get to again. But that's what I'm going to be using to make my bingos. And I wanted to share with you what I chose to put on my board, because I wrote it over here because I'm going to be covering this up. So I wanted to be reminded of what I did for the month. Watch the Macy's parade, have some hot cocoa, have some apple cider, work a jigsaw puzzle, vote, watch Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving, walk in the leaves, have chili, make a pumpkin roll, crochet, Thanksgiving dinner, daylight savings time ends. I want to gather some walnuts. There's walnut trees here, and we can get those and dry them, and I'm excited about doing that the month of November. Light a fall candle, go to a Friday night football game. I'm excited. We don't have anybody in high school anymore, but it's, I still like to go to the games and just sit there and have some popcorn and hot chocolate and watch the game. It's always fun. Make some homemade soup, have a night of true crime and wine, diamond painting, breakfast for dinner, make some compound butter. Now, some of these things were on my 101 list to do in 2024, and I haven't done them, so I took some things off of there so I can also check them off on my 101 items list, which I'll be making my 2025 one soon, so I'll share that with you when I do that. Make buttermilk cornbread, and I'm so excited about that. I can't wait. It's a long time since I've made buttermilk cornbread. I want to go geocaching. I want to go on a picnic, and I want to have some flavored popcorn. So if I do all 24 of those things in the month of November, what a wonderful month it's going to be. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm just going to plug this into my planner so it'll be accessible and I can keep an eye on it and check those off as I go. So that is my November bucket list bingo and my choices for my Happy Planner for 2025. So thank you for visiting with me today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and until I see you again, happy planning.